Why does IT support cost so much more from some providers than others? And how do you know whether you're paying for real value or just a higher price? In this video, we'll explain the main reasons IT support pricing varies between providers and what those differences actually mean for your business. By the end, you'll be able to compare IT providers more confidently and ask better questions. Hi, I'm Philip with Banks Technology Services. One of the most common things we hear from businesses comparing IT providers is how confusing pricing differences can be. Two proposals may look similar on the surface, but the pricing can be very different. This video explains why. One major reason pricing varies is how IT support is delivered. Some providers focus on reactive support, responding when something breaks. Others take a proactive approach, monitoring systems, managing updates, and preventing issues before they impact your business. Proactive support typically costs more because it requires ongoing effort and planning. Another difference is what's actually included in the price. Lower price providers may charge extra for things like after hours support, security tools, or advanced troubleshooting. Higher price plans often bundle more services into a predictable monthly cost. Neither approach is wrong, but they lead to different experiences. Security is another major factor. Some providers include only basic protections, while others build multiple layers of security into the service. More comprehensive security requires more tools, monitoring, and expertise, which also affects pricing. The difference is often how much risk a provider helps you manage. Pricing can also reflect response time expectations. Faster response, broader availability, and dedicated resources require more staffing. Businesses that rely heavily on technology often place higher value on responsiveness. Mature providers in the managed IT space invest in documentation, standardization, processes, and ongoing training. That consistency improves reliability and continuity, especially as a business grows. Those investments also influence pricing. Lower pricing can make sense in some situations, but it's important to understand the trade offs, whether that's limited scope, slower response, or less proactive management. The goal isn't to find the cheapest provider, but the right fit for your business. If you're comparing IT providers, the most important thing is understanding what each proposal actually includes. We're happy to help walk through options and explain the differences, even if you're still exploring. Pricing differences usually reflect differences in approach. Understanding those differences makes comparison easier.